Like what? Yo, these things are fried, son. These things are fried. This is Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we are jumping in Shelly's CRV so we can finally fix that guy over there. So you guys know that the Harbor Freight in the last video didn't have what I needed. So I'm going to drive all the way on the other side of town to Central, to this other Harbor Freight. Hopefully they have it there. And if they don't have it there, then I'm just going to jump off my roof. So let's get over there and see what's up. All right, we made it. Let's see if they got this thing. I think I've been to this Harbor Freight one time. I don't even know. So this is the brand. And this is the 1/2 inch. I'm looking for the 3/8. Don't tell me they don't got one either. Oh, come on. They got the 1/2. The 1/2 is about this size. They didn't have it. They told me that the other store I went to yesterday had it, and they don't have it. None of the Harbor Freights got a 3/8. And the only reason why I want a 3/8 is because I want a smaller one. I have that big broad one already that you can plug in, but I want a small portable one. That's why I want a 3/8. So let's see what else I can see and go from there. I don't have that much time. Gotta get my hair done today. So I mean, I'm trying to knock this out today though. Just left Home Depot and they don't got none either. What the lady actually was telling me is that most of the 3/8s or most of the impact wrenches don't come with a battery or like, you know, like a kit. It's the gun itself and that's it. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's, and if Lowe's don't have anything, then I don't know, I'm done. I'm here at SRD Mechanical, and we're gonna go borrow an impact wrench from Kendall because I cannot find an impact wrench anywhere else in the world right now. Looks like I'll have to order one for myself, but first to get this job done, I need one right now. So shout out to Kendall. And this is exactly what I was looking for today, a 3/8. I don't know how many volts this one is. It's probably like 20 or 18 or something like that, I don't know. But this is exactly what I was looking for myself. Can't find one. This is crazy. It's pretty cool though. Kendall was showing me his RSX and his project he got going on. Speaking of RSX, he got Elizabeth's over here. I like the blue. The blue is super clean. One of the cleanest on TEs. One of the cleanest RSX out there. Integra, I'm sorry, my bad. A lot of time has passed since the last clip. Literally, me and Shelly went out to eat. We got errands done and we did mad stuff. Now I'm finally back home, and let's knock this brake situation out because I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't knock this thing out. Y'all already know the drill. Dirty too, so we might as well clean the wheels too while we at it. All right, we're back to square one. One wheel is off. So here's the issue I ran into last video. I couldn't get this bolt off. My, whatchamacallit, what do you call these things? I forget what you call this thing. The one I had, my Harbor Freight one, broke, stripped, so I have another set. So all I needed was this small gun so I can get back here and impact it off. So that was the issue I was having. And I didn't even try this one because I couldn't get that top one off. So now that we have the gun, let's try to get this bad boy off. Once those two bolts are off, then this whole caliper can come off. And the kit come with new pads and new of these little, what the heck are these things called? So the tail of the caliper, bolt, whole thing comes off, and then there's two more bolts in there to take off. You're gonna see. Let me take this off first, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. Make sure you have one of those swivel bolts. So one of those where at the end of this, it can swivel because the coilover's in the way. So my gun, well, Kendall's gun couldn't reach all the way in there. So I loosened the upper control arm. So this can kind of go down to get the gun a little bit in there. And still, I couldn't get it in there. So I used my torque wrench, got it on there. But while you're pulling this bolt, you also have to have something holding this one. Because if you, like a vice grip or something, so you hold that and turn it. Because if you don't, then this just keeps spinning. Just to give you guys a heads up, because that's what I have to deal with just now. So take that bolt out, so that's the top, and then this one was the bottom. And then this thing should come out. All right, so I finally got the calipers off. Hey mama, do I have any bungee cords over there.
I don't remember what colors they were.
I think like orange. What about over here? When you do take the caliper off, make sure you're holding it by something. I have these, I don't know what these called. I had these for a minute, but they come in handy to hold the caliper. That way you're not putting stress on your brake line. And look at this pad. This is the pad. It fried itself. Look at this. There's still meat left on there, but this thing is, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my rotors are warped or if they're not, but look at this thing. This thing is, I don't know. This is weird. This is a pad that fried, and then there's a back pad back here. Damn, even this one is destroyed. I don't know what the hell happened. And then with these 8 gens, they got to put, well, I'll show you that later. Yeah, man. Take these pins out. So I'm gonna take these old pins out, and these are gonna go in the garbage because the kit come with new pins. So these are the pads that I got. Duralast Gold, ceramic. They're okay, they're cheap pads, but they'll get the job done for right now. It's probably gonna put brake dust still on my wheel. I mean, a lot less than the whatever I had on before, but whatever. As you see, they come with new clips to put on the caliper and new pads. Look at that, brand new pads versus these garbage ones here. I put these new brake pads on and it's still acting crazy, and most likely it's the rotor, but the rotor spins fine. You know, it's not like, you know, wobbly or uneven or warped or anything like that. I mean, not to my eye. So that's, I don't know. I'm gonna clean all this stuff up and then put the new pads on, and then I'm gonna do the other side. You know, wait for the best. And now that I know how to, cause it took me mad long to do this side, cause there's some steps that I had to do. So the next side should be a little more easier. I have both pads on. I'm about to put the caliper on right now. But yeah, you guys gotta make sure you clean up like under the pins and blah, 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 and grease this. We greased this the last video I made, so I'll do that again. But yeah, I cleaned the caliper and get a wire brush and I kind of rubbed it down, and you get some brake cleaner, clean it off and go from there. Gotta repaint this though, thing's disgusting. One thing about these 8 gens, don't know if this is with the non-SI Civics, but to press this caliper back in, you need a special tool. So you see a little circle right there with the, I know I got this orange thing in the way. But yeah, that little thing with the cross, you have a certain tool you have to put in there and you have to spin it back into place. Last time we did this, me and Mark had to go pick this thing up, so I'm gonna use this and pretty much I put it like wherever side I want. I think I'm gonna want, I think it's this side. I put it on there and then I just put a little, whatchamacallit in there, and then just turn. So with that tool I was telling you about, see how that's all the way turned in there? So you turn it to the right and it'll go back down and flush. Then you can put these over your pads. Other side is done. Time to do this other side. What I learned is you don't need to remove the upper control arm. All you need to do is get behind here, and I didn't even need to use the, oh, excuse me, damn. I didn't have to use the impact wrench to get to here. I just use my breaker bar, break it, good to go. You can use the impact wrench for the bottom one because you know you have access, but this top one, whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then hopefully everything works. Car's back on the ground. All right, I'm rolling. I don't hear anything. I do not hear nada. We fixed it. I don't hear nada. Yeah, I remember when I was driving and you can hear that scratchy noise. Now you don't hear nothing. It sounds normal. We did it. We did it. All right, so I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing grinding. All we needed to change that one pad. That's all it was. So my rotors are not warped. Mark was telling me that since I have drilled and slotted rotors and we just got them, it don't need to be turned. So since I swapped the two back brakes, they both should wear evenly right now. but I don't hear nothing coming from the brakes. This is beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually clean up the garage, give the wheels a little bath, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh, I need some tires. I need some tires, but oh my god, bros, y'all don't understand. This whole week has been just nonsense. Yeah, when we was living in an apartment, working in the whole parking lot and stuff, I don't know, having a garage right now, super grateful because the sun is beaming outside right now, but I could have the garage door open, have my car in the shade and work on it whenever I want. You know, I don't have to worry about being in a parking lot. Cause yeah, I remember when I was doing the air intake and all types of craziness in the parking lot, but we definitely need to get one of these. Like I said, shout out to Kendall, man. Bro came in clutch. We need to get one of these. And we need to get a whole new wrench set. I need a wrench set. And I need to get a whole new socket set. And I need, and we're not gonna get Harbor Freight either. So all this stuff I have is Harbor Freight special. Like freaking, these are good for the lug nuts. These are good. But like I have some of these, and then like look at the shape of this thing. Yeah, see this? It's all bent and stuff. Like Harbor Freight got cheap tools, but sometimes you gotta spend some more money on some of your tools. If you're an 8th gen guy, please have this for your rear brake calipers. There's one that looked like this, and there's another one that Josh had. Y'all saw in the last video he used. It wouldn't be able to move, so it's not cheap. See, me and Mark wish we had this thing. The last time we did the video, used to kind of depress my whatever caliper, whatever. Anyways, about to clean up here. I'm gonna get everything ready. I'm gonna do my hair. The pads on the passenger side were fine. So look at these. They got mad meat left on these, so I'm gonna keep these. These other ones though, these things are toast. And then I still don't know what happened. You guys may know and may let me know in the comments. But what happened? Like, look at this. Like, why did this one rotor, and like I said, the caliper was not seized. Everything worked fine. The little pins is fine. So what the hell happened? And I was talking to a few people. Some people say sometimes with the Hondas, the calipers will get stuck sometimes and then they'll get unstuck. So I guess it's a common thing. But look at this, driver's side, passenger side. Like, what the this car stuff, man. But yeah, I'm keeping these because these still got some good meats. But what the, bruh, look at these. So this is the back and then this is the front. Like, what the hell happened? Like, what the? Yo, these things are fried, son. These things are fried. This is crazy. All right, garbage these things go. Yeah, I can see, look, I still have the old or OEM brakes I had on it before, and these are the pads that's on the fronts, and these was on the rear. Usually you do all your brakes and rotors and stuff all at one time. Like I said, in this case, I needed pads. Rotors were fine, I needed pads. And I didn't have time to order these. These were at AutoZone, the last ones. You guys peep already, blah, blah, blah. But I do want to get to a tool chest and just be a little more organized so we can find tools. I can't even tell you how many, like, look at this. Look at this. Like, look how bent this thing is. Like, I can't be, you know, this is bent, and then this is my 12. And then look at, oh man, camera, can you focus? Look, it's all stripped up inside there. And from baby stuff. I'm gonna end the video here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and staying here with the process. These t-shirts going to garbage, everything's all dirty. I'm gonna catch you guys in another video. We're gonna do either a car review, more car stuff, or some computer stuff. We're just gonna have to see. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog.